Go.
Okay. Hi, this is Coach Dreyfus and my student Chad Hernandez from Radical Jiu-Jitsu, the second installment of the rack guard. Now, what I want to introduce now is I introduced the basic setup for the rack guard before. I'm going to do a little troubleshooting, the things that can go wrong. Okay? Now, let's review. Okay, setups for the rack guard. The first, hand on the ear, push his head this way, behind your leg like this. Blocking this arm. Do not let this arm, we'll talk about that later though. Okay? One more time. Hand here. Second setup. Okay? Very similar to a Muay Thai neck crack. Put my head here, turn his head. And also sometimes grab the chin. Turn his head. Turn his head, turn his head. Push. And again here. Right? One more time. Setup number one. Push the head. Here. Setup number two. Here. Turn the head. Turn the chin. Push. Okay. Now, to establish the rack guard, he's going to react in a couple ways. The first one is to go up, right? The second one is to stack in. Okay, and the third one is to bring his arm over here. Okay, and try and toesy pass me. Here, if you're familiar with the toesy pass me, like this, right? See, that's bad. Anytime I lose control. So those are the three things he's going to do. First, he's going to come up. Right, this is good because now I can just establish my sweep. Right? That's what I want. If he does that, good for me. Right? Again, he comes up. Great. Okay. Second, he starts stacking in. Now, I want to stop him by stacking in, by walking my shoulders back, or I can open up my guard and establish my hooks here, push him back. Okay? Next time, he starts stacking in, right? I can walk back. This way. If it doesn't work, open, establish my hooks, push myself back. At no point did I expose my head to being punched. Okay? Third situation. Now this is very, very serious here. I lose control. As I'm establishing, I lose control of this arm. This is very bad. So I have to bail on this to give this up. Put your elbow here, clap your hands like this. Now come to the grip, come close please. Okay. Single underhooks grip. Put my hand right here on his deltoid trapezius area. Elbow in his face. It's very important to make sure his head does not come over my arm. Because if it comes over my arm, he's going to be able to punch me in the face. Where he can look, he can punch. So I'm blocking him like this. Here. Now, I hip escape, and I can go for my lock. If he drives in, I can hip escape this way, sweep him over. Okay. For whatever this doesn't work, I use a technique that my coach Marcelo Garcia taught me. Come up to this position. Okay, any of those three options. So let's go over again. I've established the rack guard. Two ways. One, two, head torque. Two. Now, he comes up. Boom. Sweep. He stacks in. Open your guard. Push it away. Here. He brings his arm. Try not to let this happen. But if it does, single arm. Pushing this to 11. This to 5 o'clock. Clamping on his shoulder very tight. Hip escape. Submit. Or you're coming here, he drives in, hip escape the other direction. Notice where my elbow is. Punch me in the face, Jack. You can't punch. And scissor sweep. Or hook sweep. Now, last one. He's defending. He sprawls out. I come here. Elevate. Come up. Right here. Okay. Those are three troubleshooting options for the rack guard when you get attacked. There's only three things he's really going to do. He's going to stack, he's going to come up, or he's going to try and grab your head. Okay? Those are the three things that we're going to do. And talk about also variations a little bit later. Thank you.